What's up, guys? Rampage here again, bringing you today's question of the day. So for today's question of the day, I'm going to be asking you guys, what is your favorite ability? My favorite ability is actually going to be featured in this battle coming up pretty soon. It is Magic Bounce. Right now it's my favorite ability. It's just so good. It works really good with Espeon, Xatu, and the other. I think those are the only two who get it. I'm not sure. But it's a really good ability, and I'm interested in hearing what your favorite ability is, so leave your answers in the comments below, and let's get started with this battle. What's up, guys? Rampage here again, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Here we got a really great UU match against some guy who goes by the name of HaxxHatred that I found off of the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And like his name implies, there is quite a bit of hacks in this game. But before we start talking about the battle, I just wanted to tell you why I haven't uploaded the battle in the last couple of days. Reason is I've been feeling kind of sick, and right now I still am kind of sick. You might be able to hear it in this narration. I hope you can't though, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. So anyway, let's look at the teams for a bit. I'm not really threatened about this team. It looks like Heracross outspeeds the majority of his guys except Yanmega and Mismagius, so all I gotta do is take those out, and Heracross can actually, pretty much sweep his team basically with a choice band to close combat. Porygon Z should have a nice time as well, so I just gotta get rid of the Mismagius and the Yanmega, and this should be a pretty good game. So without further ado, let's get started with this battle. My opponent's gonna lead off with a Machamp. I'm gonna lead off with my Registeel. Don't want to take a Dynamic Punch, so I'm gonna switch out into my Chandelure, and he's gonna go for the knockoff the first turn. And I'm like, what? Knockoff? Really? So I'm without a Choice Scarf now on my Chandelure, which is very unfortunate for me. He also got a crit on the knockoff. Don't really think that mattered at all though. So since I'm not Scarfed anymore, I just decided Chandelure's usefulness has gone down dramatically, so I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast. Hope it takes out this Machamp. It doesn't, unfortunately for me, and he will take me out with the Payback next turn. So now I'm going to go out into my Milotic, knowing that a Scald should be able to take this thing out. He's actually going to switch out into his Mismagius, and I'm going to hit this thing with a Scald. And fortunately, I can't even talk. Fortunately for me, I do get the burn, and I also get a crit, so I've pretty much dwindled this Mismagius' survivability. I can't talk again. Best stutter on YouTube right here. So yeah, he's going to hit me with a Pain Split just to try and get his HP back, and I'm going to go for another Scald, get another crit, which is very fortunate for me again. So yeah, like your name implies, HaxxHatred, there's definitely a lot of hacks in this game. That's already like 4 cases of hacks in the first 5 turns already. So anyway, I'm going to switch out to my Registeel now, seeing as though this is the perfect chance to set up my Stealth Rocks. He's going to go for the Pain Split again. I'm not too worried because it's not like I can heal up with my Registeel anyway, so if I keep losing HP, so will he basically, so I'm not worried about that too much. He's going to hit me with a Pain Split again. I don't know why. Definitely wasn't going to do too much, so I don't really know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought I'd switch again. I'm not sure. I'm just going to set up the Rocks now because Rocks are the most important move in the game. He has a Yanmega and a Togekiss, who I do want to get hit by the Stealth Rocks, so that's my reason for that. He's going to switch out into his Hitmonchan now, and I don't know what type of Hitmonchan this is going to be, but I'm going to go for the Iron Head, trying to hit his Mismagius. But like I said before, he switches out to his Hitmonchan. I get another crit on this guy, which I don't really think matter too much in the long run because I have many guys that can take this thing out quite easily. Like my Heracross, for example, which I just switched into as he goes for the Rapid Spin, so now I'm without Rocks, which is very unfortunate for me. He's going to opt to switch out into his Yanmega, and I'm just going to go for the Mega Horn, predicting him to go out into his Mismagius, predicting my close combat. I do unfortunately miss the Mega Horn. It probably wouldn't have did too much to this Yanmega, but damage is damage, and Choice Bandit. Actually, does Bug resist Bug? Because if Bug doesn't resist Bug, then that Mega Horn probably would have did a nice amount of damage. I'm not sure though. I'm going to go for I'm going to switch out into my Registeel, and he's going to try and hit me with a Hypnosis. Luckily for me, he misses, and I'm going to hit him with an Iron Head. I don't want to take a Hypnosis with my Registeel, so I'm just going to switch out. I'm going to go out into my Xatu, who I know has the Magic Bounce and can bounce back the Hypnosis if he does plan to go for that. He's actually going to go out into this Golem, and I'm just going to set up a Reflect. I'm hoping a Stone Edge won't take me out. He actually goes for the Rock Blast, which is very fortunate for me because he only hits me twice, and I keep stuttering. I'm the best stutterer on YouTube. I'm claiming that position. Anyway, I'm going to switch out into my Milotic now because Milotic can definitely take out that Golem all day, every day, during the day, after day, etc. But he's actually going to make a double switch. Well, I don't know if that's a double switch, but he's also going to switch out into his Togekiss. I don't want to take a T-Wave so he can start air slashing, hacking me, so I'm going to switch out into my Xatu, who does bounce back the Thunder Wave on his Togekiss, which is very fortunate for me. and he's going to set up a nasty plot. So he has Thunder Wave and Nasty Plot I've seen. He must have a stat move, which is going to be Air Slash, of course. So I'm guessing his last move might be Roost, and if that is the case, then Registeel can wall this thing for days. But Steel types are definitely a big threat, so if he doesn't have Roost, then he's going to have Fire Blast or Aura Sphere. That's what I was thinking during this game. But I know I could take a hit, and I'm just going to go for the Wish, so I to switch out into my Registeel and get all my HP back. He's actually going to go for the +6 with the Nasty Plot. I'm going to hit him with the Iron Head just to try and, you know, get some little hacks on him with the, you know, flinching paralysis. That's not the case. He's going to hit me with an Aura Sphere, and that's going to do quite a chunk, but I am able to live it, which is very good for me. And I'm going to hit him with another Iron Head because I just want to get some hacks on him. I want to get damage on him most of all because then Heracross could definitely take this thing out from the range of HP it's at. So I'm just going to go for the Iron Head and the Reflect War out last turn. I don't think that really comes into play at all anyway. And I'm going to get a crit with this Iron Head, and he has a Citrus Berry, which is very, like, I don't even know what to say. That's beyond weird to use a Citrus Berry online. You can only use it once, and Leftovers is probably the best, you know, item for this type of Togekiss or Life Orb. I'm not sure. So anyway, he's going to hit me with a Thunder Wave. I'm not too worried about that. Like, of course, I wasn't really thinking about it, but now he can actually go for the stupid Air Slash, you know, flinching, Thunder Waving, hacking me, whatever. But I didn't really care too much because I was just leaving my Registeel in this Death Father so I can get a safe switch out into my Porygon Z. But fortunately for me, he's going to hit himself. No, he's going to actually go for the Confusion. No, what am I talking about? I cannot talk at all. He's actually going to be paralyzed, meaning I can take out his Togekiss with the next Iron Head, and he's just going to bring out his Machamp and take me out with the Dynamic Punch. Oh my gosh. Like, it wasn't that hard, so why did I mess up so much? Anyway, I'm going to bring out my Porygon Z, and I'm just going to go for the Tri-Attack. I know he has his Miss Mages left still, but I'm not worried about that too much, and yeah. So now he's going to bring out his Yanmega, who I know probably can't take a Tri-Attack because this is a very offensive Porygon Z, and Yanmega doesn't have the best special defense. And I'm going to switch out into my Xatu now, predicting the Hypnosis because he did go for it before, and I do luckily hit him back with the Hypnosis with the Magic Bounce, so that's very great for me. So now I don't have to worry about this Yanmega too much, and I can just switch back out into my Porygon Z and try and take this thing out with a Tri-Attack, a very strong adaptability Tri-Attack with Life Orb. So yeah, this should probably do a lot of damage to anything on this team, even this Golem who does resist, because Golem doesn't have good special defense. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm going to hit this Yanmega with a Tri-Attack that is going to be able to take him out, so I don't have to worry about this Yanmega, meaning his only 2 guys left are Golem. Oh, no, he has 3 guys left, sorry. His 3 guys left are this Hitmonchan, which is going to die to this Tri-Attack. He said he had the Mach Punch after the battle, but he didn't want to go for it, predicting my Xatu switch. If it were me, I would have just went for the Mach Punch because I was already in a good position. I'm up 4-3, and I would just need to take out a Pokemon. I'll just play that risky. I don't know. So anyway, he's going to bring out his Miss Mages. I somehow outspeed, so I know his Miss Mages is probably more of a bulky set, and I'm just going to take it out with a Dark Pulse. And all he has left was Golem, and he figures he can't really take out the rest of my guys with just his Golem, so he's going to decide to run. And that's going to be the game. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, in spite of me being sick and this narration probably being crap. I will try to bring you guys a better one later on. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please push that like button. It really helps me out. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading you guys' comments, and I will see you guys in the near future. I hope you all have a nice day, and peace out. Rampage signing out.